the office today. We've got Luke Papandrea and we've got Sue Woughton, which you guys would have met who have registered. And I'd like to introduce our auctioneer and also our work colleague, Luke Santolin, who'll be refereeing the bidding and conducting the auction here today. Before I do pass it on to Luke, I will just read through the front page of the contract that has been available. And obviously would like to thank the Teaching Housing Authority of New South Wales for entrusting our company with the sale of their property today. And I wish them all the very best of luck. So the property we have for auction today is 17 Hay Road in Darlington Point, also known in folio identifier 1/122306. The property, ladies and gentlemen, will be offered in vacant possession. Also included in the contract is a list of inclusions, a 149 certificate and a title search. We'd also provided a wide end and a termite inspection for your peace of mind. And I would also, just to clarify, just to make a note, that the council rates, the current council rates that the Teaching Housing Authority are paying are $847 per year. Obviously, because it is a government body, they don't have to pay residential ordinary fees or town improvement fees. So once the property is sold today, anyone who is looking to purchase it and that is part of a non-government organisation, the full council rates will be applicable. So on top of the $847, there's a residential ordinary fee of $326.82 and a town improvement fee of $88.40. So which brings the total rate to $1,262.22. Now, is there any questions? I just wanted to make that, just to clarify that, because our brochures did state $847, so now we are all aware that the full council rates will be applicable. Now, is there any questions before we do get started, or I do hand it over to Luke in regards to the contract? If not, those of you who have registered, I do wish you all the very best of luck. I don't think an opportunity like this would be available often out here in Darlington Point. Thank you. Thanks, Luke.
Thanks, Nick, for the introduction, and another warm welcome to everyone in attendance on this beautiful sunny day. As stated, hopefully I'm just here to referee the bidding. A few housekeeping items. I'm going to run through the terms and conditions that we're acting under today, short property description, and then it's over to you folks where we'll hopefully be adding up some competitive bidding here this morning. So straight into it. Terms and conditions that we're acting under today have been clearly displayed since we opened the property. A few of the key points are that if you are here with intention to bid but are yet to register, we need to cite a photo ID and get you registered with my colleague Sue. As the auctioneer, I reserve the right to refuse any bid, and I can also make one official bid on behalf of the seller known as the vendor bid. I'll make that very clear to everyone if we do choose to register that today. Of course, today's auction is subject to a reserve price unless otherwise instructed during the auction. And if you are the successful bidder at the fall of the hammer, you must both sign the contract and pay the deposit immediately following the auction. Interesting point, ladies and gentlemen, if the property is passing at a level below our reserve today, but you are the highest bidder at the end of proceedings, we will be approaching you first and foremost to see if you are prepared to meet the owners at their reserve. Failing that, we will be open to all conditional offers after the fact. But hey, let's hope we sell it under the hammer here today. Good luck to everyone here with a bit of paddle. The property itself, fantastic opportunity as Nick stated. That wonderful block which goes all the way through to I think it's McAllister Street, is that right, Nick? Subdivision potential, subject to council approval of course, and a property which is neat and tidy, ready to be moved into, or for investors, ready to be rented straight away for quite a healthy return. I can see why there's been so much interest throughout the campaign, and I wish you all the very best of luck as we now move into the bidding. So calling now for an opening bidder and offer to start me away for 17 Hay Street in Darlington Point. Where would we like to begin, ladies and gentlemen? A bidder and offer to start me away. Quiet. Silence. That first bid's the hardest one, ladies and gentlemen. We know this. Happy to take a suggestion from the crowd, and then we're away. What are we thinking, ladies and gentlemen?
140.
140 and we're away. Thank you very much, sir. Calling for 150 now. 140,000. Good buying at that. Welcome any new money at this point. 140,000. The bid's $140,000. Calling for 150 now. 140,000, 150 new money. Straight back at 160 if you will. 150,000, very good, looking very good at the moment. I'll take a 5 if you like. $150,000 against you, sir. Welcome any new money on $150,000 at a bid. $150,000. $150,000. First call at $150. I'll take a 5 if you like, sir. $150,000. Good buying at that. Second call at $150,000. $155. Welcome back. Can I say $160, ma'am? Is that a nod? $160,000. Straight back at $165. Shake of the head. I'll give you a moment to think. $160,000. Good value. $160,000. Fair warning. I'll take a 1, sir. $160,000. First call at $160,000. Second call, $160,000. Jump in now. Third, final call, $160,000. Nothing further. Silence. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. We just need to seek some instructions from our vendor. The bid's here at $160,000. We'll be back with you shortly. Thank you very much. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. A couple of technical difficulties where we're trying to get the vendor on the line, unsuccessful at this very moment. So please, again, thank you for your patience. Hopefully be out again with you shortly. ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. Our instructions are clear. We're going to work abiding by the reserve that's been signed by our vendor. Just reconfirming that the current bid of $160,000, agonisingly close to the reserve price, but not close enough for us to be allowed to put it on the market at this point. So at this very moment, looking good, ma'am, to secure the first right to negotiate after the fact. But what we're going to do is reopen the bidding to the public in an effort to see if we can meet the reserve organically and achieve a sale under the hammer. So $160,000, please don't go away, ma'am. Remember, you can increase your bid against yourself in an effort to buy it under the hammer. Haven't forgotten about you, sir.
Can we call it on?
Calling it on the market. We finally gained our instructions. At $160,000, the property is on the market and we are playing for keeps. Bit of sixes and sevens here this morning, but we've got our vendors on the line. $160,000 on the market. Keys are in your hands. Calling for any further increase or offers now, knowing that the property will be sold. 161. Welcome back, sir. Can I say 162, ma'am? 161,000. Bids front and square against you. 162. Can I say 163? 162,000 at a bid, 162,000, 163, straight back at 164 if you will. $163,000 at a bid, 163,000, good money at that, 164, little nod of the head, shake of the head, 164,000. Keys are in your hand, ma'am, $164,000. Jump in now, forever hold your peace. First call at $164,000, we are selling. Second call at $164,000. Third, final call, $164,000. Is there nothing further? All silent? Going. Sold, $164,000. Congratulations to our winning bidder, to our other bidders. We're sure the right property's not too far away. On behalf of the team at Griffith Real Estate, thank you for attending our auction. Have a fantastic weekend. Thank you very much.
What a great auction. We had 4 registered bidders. Yes, we had some technical difficulty, but we took it home at the end. We'll see you at the next auction.